Hey everyone, it's Sarah. Happy New Year! Today I'm going to be talking about my 2015 reading goals. 2014 was a pretty good reading year for me. I had the goal of reading 50 books. I read 48, so almost got there. I actually read a lot more in the last half of the year. And ever since I've started a booktube channel, I've noticed that I've actually been reading more. So I'm hoping that I will read more this year. Which brings me to my first goal, and that is to read 75 books. I've set this as my challenge on Goodreads, and I think I can do it. I mean, it seems kind of overwhelming right now, but I listen to a lot of audiobooks. There are certain aspects of my job when I'm doing some of the link building and marketing that I do where I can listen to audiobooks while I'm working. Not always, but sometimes, so that certainly helps. And I work from home, so that gives me a little extra time. And sometimes I like to read from my Kindle when I'm on the treadmill at the gym. So I like to incorporate a lot of those types of things into my routine. I've been watching less TV lately. I think that helps. Anyway, so reading 75 books is my first goal. Now, I came across a reading challenge on Pinterest from popsugar.com. I will leave a link to that down below. But my second goal is to complete the reading challenge. Now, this challenge is only 50 books, but every category is like reading a book that's over 500 pages, reading a mystery or thriller, reading a Pulitzer Prize-winning book, reading a book that your mom loves, reading a book with bad reviews. So yeah, there's a lot of interesting things on this challenge. Definitely check it out. I'll link to it down below. My next goal is to read more classics. There are actually quite a few classics on my shelf that I haven't gotten to yet. I'd like to read some Dostoevsky, some Faulkner, some D.H. Lawrence maybe. Really want to get to Jane Eyre soon. Things like that. I'm also making a video with my 2015 writing goals, and this next one is going to be on both lists. And that is to read more writing craft books. I really think it's important as a writer to work to improve your craft as a storyteller, as a writer of fiction, a writer of plays, poetry, that sort of thing, a screenwriter. And I really want to read more books like Bird by Bird and those kinds of things. Let me know if you have any recommendations. My next goal is to finish some of the trilogies and series that I started in 2014. I would say finish all of them, but I know for a fact that I'm not going to finish The Maze Runner. And I feel like there are a few others that I started that I won't be finishing. But there are definitely a lot that I started that I need to finish. And that I want to finish. Like Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Lanny Taylor, Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas, Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. I want to read the sequel to If I Stay by Gail Forman. Just things like that. Tying up loose ends. The next thing that I want to do is participate in more read-alongs and challenges, and to participate in Booktubeathon. Now, when I first started watching Booktube videos, it was around the time that Booktubeathon was going on this year, and I thought it looked really fun. And it was one of the main things that got me into watching Booktube videos, so I definitely want to give that a shot this year. And with that in mind, my final goal for 2015 is to continue creating Booktube videos. I want to try to do at least one a week, if not two, but we'll see how much I have time for. And along with that, I would really like to get to know more people in the Booktube community. You guys are all really nice and really cool, and I want to sit with the cool kids at lunch. Except that we're all nerds. But that's cool. It's cool to be nerdy. Whatever, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, those are my reading goals for 2015. I'm pretty excited about this year. I think it's going to be a good one. Let me know down below what your reading goals are. And yeah, feel free to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, all that kind of stuff. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.